The name of one social media influencer and activist, Mumbi Seraki, has been trending for the better part of yesterday. Seraki, for the better part of yesterday and today. Now, news added that she had been missing for a couple of days after it was alleged that she was abducted due to her open criticism of the government of President William Ruto and also that of the former President of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Mombi Seraki went missing about 2 or 4 days ago, and from then, she hasn't been seen nor has she been heard of on social media. But now, actually, currently, she has made a comeback, and it's shocking on what she went through after the people that were pursuing her tried to kill her. Mombi has been very open. She has been hearing her dissatisfaction of the regime of President William Ruto, terming it as a regime that does not take criticism very well and a regime that needs to listen to the people of the Republic of Kenya. According to what Francis Gaido wrote yesterday, he said, I have spoken to Dr. Mombi Seraki and she is safe. She had been lured by a friend, some lawyer, to meet up. And you know what they say? The only trustworthy lawyer is a dead one. She says she was drugged and can't recollect much, only that they got into a freaky accident and the vehicle somehow burnt to ashes with all her valuables. And she has been in hospital ever since. Was discharged today and currently is in the company of family and friends. It was definitely a setup because even though a handbag with belongings and document was burnt, our phone was still showing that it's tracking on the SGR to Nairobi. I won't stop retreating to frontliners to stop meeting people, including friends. Stop it. NIS can do anything. Now, Mombi said about 12 hours ago, I have been really going through it these past few days. I am still in a lot of pain, battered, bruised, but whatever drug I was given has worn off. And I am having more clarity, but will update you guys later today. Thank you to everyone who cared, tweeted, we are all we have. That is what she said. Now, Seraki, if you have heard or you have listened to this popular lady, you really know that she doesn't like anything to do with this government of President William Ruto. And she has also advocated to a free country where, she called the government of President William Ruto a Freemasonry government, where she revealed details of how this government has been worshipping the devil through its actions. Now, as of 2 hours ago, mom became out, posted pictures of a bruised face, burnt hearts, and she really went through it during that accident that almost took her life. And this is what she said. Proof of life and thank you for hashtag free Mumbi Seraki. They almost got me last Friday, family. But as fate would have it, I am back home, safe and sound, battered, bruised, burnt, but still very much here to bring in the new dawn. What was supposed to be a casual sherehe turned out to be something that she will live to remember the rest of her life. And a lot of Kenyans have joined her on the comment section after her tweet to really send out the messages of goodwill due to what she underwent. Now listen, Dayton Molinga says, could anyone care to explain to us what happened to this beautiful soul? We need answers, we need clarity, speedy recovery, hashtag Dr. Mombi Seraki. Everyone says, Pole Sana Seraki. Another one here says, oh God, I'm sorry. Jerotich says, this is too much. Thank God you're alive. These criminals will stop at nothing against the backdrop of lawlessness in Kenya. We will take back our country, terror and impunity end. Career Weldon says, based on the wounds sustained by this victim above, please conduct an analysis to determine the possible causes. Uh, Dr. John Jenga Garogia says, get well soon. Have no fear for atomic energy because none of them can stop the time. Now, a lot of Kenyans, Kennedy Mwema says the government can't protect its citizens against abductions, yet they proclaim to be leading the country. Now, let me tell you one thing. If there is something that I have seen with the current regime, once you become an open critic of it, they will use you. They will use the connections of your family. They will dig into you. They will gather intelligence about you, and they will use that against you. Now, Mombi was set up by a friend. I mean, a lawyer who is a friend. Now, allow me to give you an example of a case of one Paulo Kemani, also an activist and a social media influencer on X, who recently revealed how he was almost kidnapped after being lured into Karen by somebody that was pretending that he wanted to give him a job so that Kemani could go ahead and do some graphic designs on the somebody's house. Now, Kemani had been tracked for several days by these hooligans pretending to be offering business opportunities, yet they were NIS and DCI officers tracking him down. That is what they have been doing. They use, if they know you are Dr. Mumbi Seraki, they know the profession that you work in. So they come in with the topic of what you really love. They want to be in business with you. They offer you a business opportunity. They tell you that they have seen your profile, they have seen your, a friend or somebody you did work for them referred them to you. And then, you don't want to dig much. You're excited because they have brought a job on your side. But at the end of the day, they will get to lure you to somewhere where they can abduct you. And Paulo Kemani ran, jumped over a fence, an electric fence, a barbed wire fence in Karen, cut his hands, and escaped while these men were trying to follow and pursue him. Mombi was supposed to die in the said car accident, because you can't tell me that just an accident happens and then your car blows up and it becomes inakuwa it was burnt beyond recognition. That is how they play their cards. Alafu they put a drag, they lure you and they drag you so that you won't recognize yourself and even you won't remember who did this to you. But one thing, God is always guiding his soldiers. And that is why Dr. Mumbi Seraki is back. Though she is bruised, though she has these wounds all over her body, we are all hopes high that she will recover and she will come back strong, better than anything else. For now, that's what's up. Make sure you subscribe. See you in our next video. This is the Kenyan Daily Report.